Hi. So for those of you who can't tell, I have in my hand a lovely carbon monoxide detector. Very important. Um, However, as you can tell, mine is obviously not plugged in. Uh, there's a very good reason for this. The other day, I came home to open the door and hear beep very loudly. I was like, what's that? Stopped and didn't hear anything again. About a minute later, heard beep. It's like, okay. So the smoke detector and the carbon monoxide detector. And got a couple of them around the house. One of them sounds like the one upstairs. Battery's dead. So I'm like, okay, change the battery. Pretty sure I have a spare battery. And I looked around, couldn't find the battery. Opened it up. It's like, well, maybe if I take the battery out, it won't beep. So take out, nice 9-volt battery. Bring back, to be exact, and not brand preference or anything, just right back because that was the particular brand that was in there. So I took it out, and it'd been beeping. It beeped right before I started messing with it, and so as the minute passed, and I took it out and got ready for the next beep. Beep beep. No. So take the battery that is dying, almost completely dead, out, and now it decides to tell you there's no battery in there. And it beeps 3 times. So dead battery, or almost dead battery, beeps once, but no battery beeps 3 times. So I stick the battery back in there. Go searching, okay, still can't find the 9-volt batteries. And I know I bought a pack of batteries. Sorry, the cat is playing on top of the computer. As long as he behaves, he can stay where he is. He's not on the computer. He's on the shelf next to the computer right now. But anyways, so I had to go to the grocery store, bought some groceries, bought a nice pack of Duracell batteries, 2-pack of Duracell batteries, because, well, I'm sure that the other smoke detectors and other carbon monoxide detectors in the house, I'm sure they have batteries and have to be replaced eventually. So, and since I couldn't find the Romeo back, no reason I shouldn't have more available. I have hiccups. I'm getting hiccups in the middle of a video. Oh no. Anyways, back to my story. So, got home. Duracell batteries. Beep! I'm like, no, it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop now. So I get up there. I open the thing, because it's easy as just pulling the little lever. Pop out the battery. Stick it in. It doesn't fit. The alarm keeps beeping. In fact, it does a little triple beat, like I haven't stuck it in. There's a minute difference. Like maybe a hair's difference, maybe 2 hairs difference in how tall. Like, can you see that? You see that there's just that itty bitty difference between batteries. They're both 9-volt batteries. They're no different. There's no more power in this one than there is in this one. Both 9-volt batteries. Why is there a size difference? And I guess apparently that makes a difference. I'm like, oh no. The size difference is the whole difference. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to go buy a whole new pack of 9-volt batteries that are the same size as the Rayovac so that it will fit in there and make the alarm stop beeping. So I stick this one back in there. What does it do? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's completely dead. I'm going to kill the cat. Oh, come here, kitty. So I go to the convenience store just down the street, and I buy their brand of batteries, and I'm like, okay, this will work. It looks a little bit bigger than the other one, since he wants to get away and not cooperate. And sure enough, it's bigger than the Duracell, which was all I needed to be. Stick it in there. Well, not only is it bigger than the Duracell, it's a hair bigger than the rail back. So I have to squeeze it in there. Beep! But I just stuck in the battery. Why are you still beeping? And that's the reason I don't have my carbon monoxide detector plugged in, because it wouldn't stop beeping. It wouldn't register that the battery was there as it should. And this little thing won't close unless you have the battery in there, and you get force the little thing down. I don't want to do that. So I take it down, and sure enough, 2000 January. He's, you know, only good for 5 years, but you should change him once every 5 years. I think that's what fire person told me. So be replacing this shortly and getting a new one so that, you know, I don't have a gaping hole in my ceiling, and that I can actually be safe and know that if there ever is a carbon monoxide issue in my house, I can take care of it and whatnot. So yeah, that was my rant of beep. The other day was so irritating, and I afterwards just wanted to kill it. I wanted to toss it and throw it down the stairs and watch it die, and because it was so annoying, so high pitched, horrid. It was horrid, and yeah, left me with a hangover. No, it didn't leave me with a hangover. That it definitely did. A headache. Never had a hangover, thank goodness. It left me with a headache, and imagine trying to go to bed and then get up the next morning for work. That would have been a nightmare. I would have never slept, and my work would have been really upset. So, but yes, don't forget, change your batteries once every 6 months, I think is what they suggest. Like, test and change the batteries every 6 months, you know, to ensure that they work properly, and test it once weekly. Be safe. You know, you can die from silly things like carbon monoxide, which you can't smell, you can't tell, you don't really know anything's happening, you get a headache, and then all of a sudden you're dead. Or you could die in your sleep. I knew there was no carbon monoxide issue because the cat, who is smaller than me, would have obviously had issues if there was actually carbon monoxide in my house. So he was perfectly fine. He's obviously still perfectly fine. It's quite irritating right now. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later.